Right now at 11, a Baltimore City activist accused of being armed with a knife and assaulting a woman was shot and killed by a police officer. Hello, I'm Kelsey Kushner. Thanks for being with us on WJZ and on CBS Baltimore. So this happened in the Sandtown Winchester neighborhood. Family is confirming the man's identity as Tyree Moorhead, the creator of no shoot zones that you see across Baltimore. WJZ is live at City Police headquarters. Christina Mendez is walking us through how the police commissioner says this all unfolded and the reaction from those in the community. Christina.
The police commissioner says that this woman was not stabbed by Moorhead or shot by police responding to this 911 call. While investigators will weigh the body-worn camera that was rolling each second of this shooting, including what led up to it, we do know that the community is already getting a glimpse of what may have happened by people pulling out their cell phones.
It's the no-shoot zone. Everybody knows what it is.
Just as infamous as spray paint phrase has become on buildings and sidewalks on blocks of neighborhoods across Baltimore City, says the message.
The idea is to say no shoot zone and the shooters listen.
Tyree Moorhead went to work for years memorializing victims of gun violence.
No shoot zone, you hear me?
Attempting to have people think twice before pulling the trigger in the same location.
You got a male armed with a knife in front of the location, assaulting a female on the ground.
On Sunday, the father of Moorhead says he died in a shooting involving Baltimore City police.
Yo, if I die, it's all good.
No, it's not good.
Feet where the very first no-shoot zone was put up near North Fulton Avenue and West Lafayette Street.
He approached the suspect, ordered the suspect to the ground, who then placed himself what appears to be on top of the female while armed with a very large knife. The officer began to discharge his firearm at the suspect, who rolled over and disengaged from the female, still armed with the knife.
Each second of shooting was caught on officer body-worn cameras, now under review by the police department and Maryland Attorney General.
We could be talking here tonight about a woman that has lost her life as well, but we're not because of the actions that they took quickly.
Cell phone videos of the incident are also circulated on social media, where shot after shot rings out, something Moorhead's friend says she came across online.
Got killed. I ain't gonna say no names, but who got killed, and he did a no-shoot zone for her. I feel sad. He was for the people.
While investigators comb through this case closely, neighbor Vivian Day says she's left searching for hope in heavy times.
The world is groaning, and that's all I do. I just pray.
The Baltimore Police Commissioner does say that the body-worn camera recording will be released to all of us in the near future. That's according to their consent decree. I'm reporting from Baltimore Police Headquarters tonight. I'm Christina Mendez for WJZ.
Wow.
Google, what up?
I'm a little confused in this story here.
Love and peace. I love love and peace. Salute, Duck, Duck, Deuce.
That's right, love and peace.
Back. What up, Cuba?
So this guy was putting certain graffitis on certain streets with no shooting zone, right?
Yeah, where people got killed at, he would go there and mark it a no shoot zone.
And that guy that got killed,
God the brand. Yeah, that was the guy that got killed.
So you have a guy that's trying to do good in neighborhoods and he gets killed. Right?
Right. You said not. Now say that again, because I missed you.
I said that he's going around putting certain things on neighborhoods to try to like keep it safe. And then he gets killed.
Right, by the police. The police shoot him at the first spot he ever did a no-shoot zone tag at.
And what was the reason the cop shot him?
They saying that he was basically assaulting a female and he had a knife. I don't know the truth to the background of that story, but you saw the video when he said, you know, if I die, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Just keep them no-shoot zones up.
You're gonna have to replay that one part there when we show it again. Salute to everybody.
That's
Yeah,
a
man, it's
fact.
kind of crazy, man. This
It's
whole
sad.
world is just going to hell.
Word up.
God the brand, salute. And this happened in where again? Baltimore? I'm trying to find some more information on this here. Let me see. Let's see. Why is showing your picture? What's going on here?
Cooper.
Yes,
Cooper
sir.
said, "What is going on?" There you go. You fixed it.
Yeah, I fixed it. I was fixing it
Well,
right
listen,
now. So
man,
I was trying to look
that's a
into this
fact.
story here. It's kind of crazy. Like he said he was attacking a female.
That's what
He
they
was
say.
on
I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna run it back again for everybody. So for those that just came in the building, they can get a chance
Yeah,
to.
but did you hear what they say? It says he was on top of the female with a knife.
Right. That's what they
So
say.
so so if he was on top of her, he didn't get to stab her. Does that make any sense? I mean, if anybody's on top of somebody, he's gonna stab him at least one time. Well,
That's
go
what they
ahead, play
say,
play
bro.
again, and I'm gonna hear this one again one more time. There's some funny shit going on here. Let me mute up.
Let me mute. Let me
Yeah,
mute up real quick.
Right now at 11, a Baltimore City activist accused of being armed with a knife and assaulting a woman was shot and killed by a police officer. Hello, I'm Kelsey Kushner. Thanks for being with us on WJZ and on CBS Baltimore. So this happened in the Sandtown Winchester neighborhood. Family is confirming the man's identity as Tyree Moorhead, the creator of no shoot zones that you see across Baltimore. WJC's City Police Headquarters, Christina Mendez, is walking us through how the police commissioner says this all unfolded and the reaction from those in the community. Christina.
The police commissioner says that this woman was not stabbed by Moorhead or shot by police responding to this 911 call, while investigators will weigh the body-worn camera that was rolling each second of this shooting, including what led up to it. We do know that the community is already getting a glimpse of what may have happened by people pulling out their cell phones.
It's the no shoe zone. Everybody knows what it is.
Just as infamous as spotting the spray paint phrase has become on buildings and sidewalks on blocks of neighborhoods across Baltimore City, so is the man behind the message.
So the idea is to say no shoot zone, and the shooters listen.
Tyree Moorhead went to work for years memorializing victims of gun violence.
No shoot zone, you hear me?
Attempting to have people think twice before pulling the trigger in the same location.
He got a male armed with a knife in front of the location, assaulting a female on the ground.
On Sunday, the father of Moorhead says he died in a shooting involving Baltimore City police.
Yo, if I die, it's all good.
No, it's not
Keep
good.
pushing them zones.
Feet from where the very first no-shoot zone was put up, near North Fulton Avenue and West Lafayette Street.
He approached the suspect, ordered the suspect to the ground, who then placed himself, what appears to be, on top of the female while armed with a very large knife. The officer began to discharge his firearm at the suspect, who rolled over and disengaged from the female, still armed with a knife.
Each second of the shooting was caught on officer body-worn cameras, now under review by the police department and Maryland Attorney General.
We could be talking here tonight about a woman that has lost her life as well, but we are not because of the actions that they took quickly.
Cell phone videos of the incident are also circulating social media, where shot after shot rings out, something Moorhead's friend says she came across online.
My cousin, who got killed, I ain't gonna say no names, but who got killed, and he did a no-shoot zone for her. I feel sad. He was for the people.
While investigators comb through this case closely, neighbor Vivian Day says she's left searching for hope in heavy times.
The world is groaning. That's all I do. I just pray.
The Baltimore Police Commissioner does say that the body-worn camera recording
Yeah, Cuba.
Well, I think I have the video here.
You have the video. Chris Storm, salute, King.
Oh, it's crazy. It looked like he emptied a whole clip on him.
Oh, they got the footage out?
Yes, sir.
You want to share your screen?
Hold that. Making sure this is the right one.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's sad. I don't know the background story to why him and the woman was, I guess, engaging with each other. Why they had made a call that he was attacking the woman, because it says when the police drew the guns. Salute, Smitty. They said when he drew the guns, he covered the woman up. So it seemed like more to me like if he was trying to protect her, because they said the woman wasn't stabbed by him, or nor was she shot by the police, and they shot. I guess they shot him while he was covering her. So cool. You gotta play that video for me, my G, or
Yeah,
let
I'm
me know
trying.
what exactly I'll play it.
It just says video shows deadly encounter, police no shoot zone activists. It's a 1 minute video.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah. That's what I'm
And
trying to do right now.
You trying to share it from your YouTube?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right
What
now.
up, guys?
What's up?
Same
Cuba.
Hey,
Put some
peace,
life in your voice,
salute.
boy. Put some life in your voice, boy.
Who, me? I'm tired today. Today was a long day, man. I had so much shit today, man. It's crazy, but
today wasn't that long, Cuba.
Shit, it was only 24 hours in a day, bro.
Man, I was up at 4:30 this morning. What are you talking about?
Huh?
Excuses.
I said I've been up since 4:30 this morning.
You got 4 hours and 18 minutes, bro, to this day over with, man. Tighten up, bro.
No, I got a tournament tonight at 1 o'clock.
4 hours and 18 minutes, nigga. Tighten up. 5 hours and 18 minutes. Tighten up. Black to the people, what's up?
What's up, guys?
I ain't doing shit, man. Tuning in. Duck Goose. Prince of New Jersey, blow dollar.
Oh, you got it already. Okay.
I got
it.
All right. Good. All right.
What's up?
How's your day, AP?
You should have known better to think on me. You should have known your boy was gonna ride or die. Black to the people, the smile on your face, nigga. Cuba.
Yeah.
You got some of that GG?
Because I'm always smiling.
What we looking for? A story? Hello?
What kind of story you got? You want to share
I'm
a story
trying to
with us?
figure out what the hell going on.
No, we trying to get this video clip of Did you miss the first video that we played?
Which one was it about? I seen it. My phone was going in and out.
Oh, okay. Now we trying to get the video of the cam from the officer, because the story sounds kind of fishy, but the video I just saw right now was kind of crazy. So if I was the cop too, I think I would have shot him too.
Damn.
I mean, you see, just watch the video. You understand.
Baltimore City Police released the body-worn camera footage from a deadly police shooting over the weekend. A well-known activist was killed, and the video shows him coming after a woman with a large knife. Alex Glaze takes a closer look for us tonight.
Sunday afternoon around 3:40 p.m., Officer Zachary Rutherford responded to a report of a man armed with a knife assaulting a woman who was on the ground. Tyree Moorhead is seen in the body cam video, armed with a knife on the ground with a woman. And then shots were fired from Officer Rutherford's weapon.
Any officer's actions are based upon the immediacy of the threat and the severity of the threat. And that officer had to assess that with the time that officer had.
6 seconds is the time Officer Rutherford had from the time he opened his patrol car door until the first shots were fired from his weapon. A total of 14 shots were fired. Medics transported Moorhead to the hospital, where he was later pronounced dead. It's unclear how many times Moorhead was shot.
the medical examiner will be able to tell us how many times he was struck and where.
Tyree Moorhead was known throughout Baltimore for being an anti-violence activist and marking no-shoot zones throughout the city. Commissioner Harrison says this shooting is under investigation. Officers Rutherford and Officer Trainee Michael Hazel, who was riding with Rutherford in the patrol car on Sunday, are both assigned to administrative duties. Alex Glaze reporting for WJZ.
My mic is muted. Hey, Black.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, you got to pay the other video. The other video shows everything. It's Baltimore cops shoots man holding woman at knife point. I mean, I'll put it up on my phone from there. You on mute again. Black, you on mute.
They shot him how many times?
I'll tell you right now. Let me count how many times he shot him.
Damn.
Black, you want me to share it to you on your IG or what? You want me to send it to you on the IG? Let me go on my thing. See. Let me see what I can do here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it looked at like 5 shots, 6. Oh.
You said how many times?
Man, let me play this over here. Let me go right here.
Yeah, you pulling it up.
It's not even coming up right here. Skip stream. It's not working on my stream here. I'm gonna play it through my phone.
What, you gonna pull it up on your phone, Cooper?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up on my phone.
Why don't you share with me on IG?
I'll send it to you on IG right now.
And this video show more stuff.
Everything. Go ahead. I just send it to you right now.
Right?
Yeah, it's a YouTube video. I just send it to you right now, and I'm gonna send it to.
All right.
I'm gonna send it to AP.
I'll be able to pull it up in 1 minute. Just give me 1 second.
All right. Go ahead. Take your time. I'm
gonna run the first story so people can know what we're talking about, though.
AP, I just sent it to you too.
All
right.
That's crazy, man.
Man, I was not even looking at the.
So I'm gonna play the first video that I played earlier.
Smitty,
so
salute, Smitty.
Definitely salute to Smitty.
Duck, do salute.
Low dollar.
Nah, you gotta see this video. This video is so.
I'm gonna play that video now.
I say six times he got shot, maybe 7.
And it looked like from close range, from what I just saw.
2 feet and a half, 3 feet, you could say.
I mute up, Cuba.
Gotcha.
Right now at 11, a Baltimore City activist accused of being armed with a knife and assaulting a woman was shot and killed by a police officer. Hello, I'm Kelsey Kushner. Thanks for being with us on WJZ and on CBS Baltimore. So this happened in the Sandtown Winchester neighborhood. Family is confirming the man's identity as Tyree Moorhead, the creator of no-shoot zones that you see across Baltimore. WJZ is live at City Police Headquarters. Christina Mendez is walking us through how the police commissioner says this all unfolded and the reaction from those in the community. Christina.
The police commissioner says that this woman was not stabbed by Moorhead or shot by police responding to this 911 call, while investigators will weigh the body-worn camera that was rolling each second of this shooting, including what led up to it. We do know that the community is already getting a glimpse of what may have happened by people pulling out their cell phones.
It's the no-shoot zone. Everybody knows what it is.
Just as infamous as spotting the spray paint phrase has become on buildings and sidewalks on blocks of neighborhoods across Baltimore City, so is the man behind the message.
So the idea is to say no-shoot zone and the shooters listen.
Tyree Moorhead went to work for years memorializing victims of gun violence.
No-shoot zone, you hear me?
Attempting to have people think twice before pulling the trigger in the same location.
He got a male armed with a knife in front of the location, assaulting a female on the ground.
On Sunday, the father of Moorhead says he died in a shooting involving Baltimore City police.
Yo, if I die, it's all good.
No, it's not
Keep
good.
pushing them zones.
Feet from where the very first no-shoot zone was put up near North Fulton Avenue and West Lafayette Street.
He approached the suspect, ordered the suspect to the ground, who then placed himself what appears to be on top of the female while armed with a very large knife. The officer began to discharge his firearm at the suspect, who rolled over and disengaged from the female, still armed with the knife.
Each second.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hold on. I'm about to play the video now, yeah.
You about to play the video I sent you?
Yep.
Oh, okay, because I was gonna. All right, gotcha. Man, this is crazy right here. Viewers. BOP, what it do? Brooklyn, stand the fuck up.
Boy, bop.
Bop. Yeah, he was going to be on top of her with the knife. You'll see.
BOP, what up?
Who is this? Krishan, Prince of New Jersey. Believe, but what the?
Yeah, that's Krishan. That's the one that be rapping on BTV when he first come on.
Oh, okay. Salute, my brother. No, I seen that BTV. I'm like, what the?
Krishan.
Yeah, he says he's Prince, and the other one is King.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Send more units. Send more units. Sir, drop the knife. Drop the knife. Sir, drop the knife. Hey, back up. Back
Why you not playing it?
Sir, drop the knife. Hey, sir. We need a crime scene. Hurry up. Get this.
Hey, Black, you not playing it up top or what?
No, the computer acting stupid a little bit, bro. I got it.
Drop it. Don't move. Don't move. Ma'am, are you okay? Don't move. Sir, don't move. Hey, back up. Back up. Hey, send more units. Send more units. Send more units. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down.
12. I heard 12, 13. 13 shots I heard.
Acting crazy.
You want me to just play it on my phone?
Nah, I got it, but this is acting up for some reason.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Come here. Get back.
Drop the knife.
Drop the knife.
You could have added it to the screen the whole time, cool. But hold on.
You said I had what on the screen?
You said I have what?
So you could have added it to the screen the whole time.
I was about to, but I seen in the bottom you had it up already.
Ouch.
Your boys are here. I ain't gonna say his name, but your boys here.
Look, hold on. Kuba.
Yep.
Kuba.
Yes.
I got it now. It's working. It's working now. I got it.
All right.
Kuba, who you talking to, Kuba?
Yeah, mute up. He talking about your asshole. Salute your asshole.
If you have any kids, take them out the room.
Hey, more units, send more units, send more units. Send more units! Get down! Signal 13, get down! Get down! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Send more units! Send more units! Sir, drop the knife! Drop the knife! Sir, drop the knife! Hey, back up! Back up! Sir, drop the knife! Hey, swing around! We need a crime scene. Hurry up! Get that! Hey, drop the knife! Drop the knife! Sir, drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the... Don't move! Don't move! Ma'am, are you okay? Don't move! Sir, don't move! Hey, back up! Back up! Hey, send more units! Send more units! Send more units! Send more units! Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! I need a medic! I need a medic!
Y'all give me y'all opinion on that.
Yo, I know damn well the second officer ain't writing no report. That nigga with the car, he was damn near where I'm at. There ain't no way in the hell he can write a detailed report. So what was it?
That was overkill? Was that overkill, AP?
Overkill.
Hell
Overkill.
Yeah, I'm saying, hell yeah.
Did you see how close he got to that
floor already?
Did you see how close he got to him? That he could have shot him with his taser and didn't
Yo,
have to kill him.
Put that back. I want to count how many shots. I want to see how many shots he rang off. I'm counting 12.
13 shots. 13.
It was 13.
Because you saying the distance he could have hit him with the taser, but if he had a knife, deadly force was probably that they used it.
But that taser, come on, he walked up on. He was standing right over him, AP, when he shot him all them times.
Listen, cuz nigga, I done got shot with a taser and took that shit out and kept running, nigga. That taser ain't gonna stop.
What you're saying, but he was already, once he was on the ground, he was already in submissive. All he had to do was hit him right in the back with the taser. Boom. And start hitting that bitch. Boom. But that shit hit that nigga with them bolts. He wouldn't have been able to do shit.
That nigga was shooting as he was giving commands. I'm saying that it was
nigga
crazy.
Walked out the car, said stop, and walked up on him, walked all the way up on him, and said bow, 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 bow.
Too close.
The body rolled over, he hit him again. Bow.
You seen that? You seen that, right? You seen that one, right? That's crazy. That's overkill.
Overkill.
That's overkill.
And Dill was still yelling, drop the knife. Drop, like if he could have got up and started stabbing motherfuckers or something.
Yeah, he trying to make it seem. He trying to make it look good. He a piece of shit. I definitely think. I definitely don't think some of the rest of them shots was necessary though. A lot of them shots was unnecessary.
All of them shots was unnecessary to me, but at least
I'm
one
saying,
was.
so he was on top of the girl as if he was stabbing her.
Nah, so this
Never
what I
stabbed
saw.
her.
Well, he never stabbed her. They say he never stabbed the girl.
You know,
Right.
if you seen the beginning of the video, and you can slow it down because if you put the speed on it, you can slow up the video. But besides that, you see when he comes out the car, he's walking up to the woman with the knife. You don't know if he's protecting her or anything else. Just look at the video again. It's kind of crazy.
Cooper, stop the bullshit. He wasn't protecting that damn woman.
We don't know that.
Cooper, stop the shit, Cooper. Knock this shit off, Cooper.
Okay. Hey, AP, check this out. This guy supposed to. Okay, but look at the history of this guy. This guy is supposed to be going neighborhoods to neighborhoods, spray canning corners where people die with no shoot zone. They saying that he's a good person, like that he flipped, that he just like went haywire. I mean, I'm hearing that he's a good person.
All right, so I'm not going to assassinate his character because rest in peace to that. But Cuba, motherfucker, snap. Motherfucker, snap.
You're right.
So I ain't gonna sit up here and badmouth him and say this, that, and third. I'm not saying that anybody deserves that. I'm just saying, Cuba, if he was in a position as the aggressor and that cop got out, see the cop acted too fast because he ain't get a nigga no commands or do none of that shit. He just got out on some bullshit. He seen that man was black and just started shooting his ass. That's what it really was.
I got it.
That's a fact.
I'm just thinking if he did was gonna hurt the woman, he's still overkill. Like she shot too many times close range. That was like execution right there. I'm sorry. To me, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it,
that definitely was
hey,
that was execution, and he wanted to shoot more. I'm about to play the video back real quick. I'm mute up.
Hey, send more units. Send more units. Send more units. Send more units. Get down. Signal 13. Get down. Get down. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Oh, he wilding.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Send more units. Send more units. Sir, drop the knife. Drop the knife. Sir, drop the knife. Hey, back up. Back up. Sir, drop
Hey,
it.
black to the
Hey,
P.
swing around. We need a crime scene. Hurry up. Get that. Hey.
Black to the P. Hey, black to the P.
Go ahead, guys.
Do you know how many times? You know how many times he shot that gun? So all you got to do is go back. All you got to do is research. See what standard firearm the city of Baltimore had. He emptied the fucking clip because you seen he had to reload that shit. Did you pay that attention? So all you would do is see what kind of firearm that they hold, and how many that firearm hold. Because that nigga emptied that clip. You see him reloaded that shit, bro.
I'm putting this in the
reloaded that
slow motion.
Yeah, he emptied out, and so you know how many? So it's probably like 16 or some shit, 11, 16.
And he had one in the chamber. You know he had one in the chamber already.
It depends on what size gun that is. The standard clip, but he emptied that shit out though. Who were you looking it up?
I'm putting this in mid slow motion.
Oh, you looking for slow motion? You want to see the bullets?
God the brand said 10 plus 1, so that's 11. God the brand said 10 plus 1.
No, it was more than 11. It was more than 11.
All right, just so what you saying? He had like it depends on what type of hammer they got, what type of heat they got. I'm saying a standard firearm. It said 11. God the brand said 11. I mean, what the hell? It's 10 with 11. What is that? A 10 millimeter?
Oh, wow. That's, you know what, God the brand, that make a lot of sense. I never even played that. I never even paid that much attention. I seen it, but it didn't hit me psychologically like you just did just now.
Black, you know how to put the video in slow motion?
Yeah, give me 1 second. God the brand said, all are not necessary. He shouldn't have the opportunity to stab her though. He on top of her with a knife. He getting shot. That's a fact, God. But then God said, when he on top of a white woman, That's a death sentence right there, whether he was trying to protect her or not. That's a death sentence.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck who he want. He could be somebody's cousin. He on top of a white woman. His ass
She was
down.
already in the floor, though. She was already in the floor, like something happened to her.
He was already.
And
That's
you,
what I'm saying. So
that's
we don't know
crazy.
if she was getting beat up, and you know what I'm saying. He came to protect her.
Oh
And
my
you know what I'm
fucking
saying.
god!
No, look at it in slow motion. Watch AP. Watch. This is crazy.
He got down when the cop got out with the gun. He got down on top of her like to cover her. It don't look
So
like
when
he could have been stabbing her. He could have dropped down with the knife and just started stabbing from the rip.
Yeah, man. Well, whatever it is, I hope she okay, and my condolences
Look,
to
he
him.
could have been stabbed. He went to.
I hope she's okay. I hope she's okay. They said that the cop didn't shoot her. That only the man got shot. So he was an excellent aim. He shot who the fuck he was trying to shoot.
Wait. The officer shot him in his mid back, okay, while he's on top of her. And he had the chance to stab them, but he didn't. You could see. Oh hell no! You gotta see this on slow motion. It's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
he had the chance to stab her. He definitely had that. Now he could have dropped down and just started stabbing straight from the rib. He didn't have to lay there.
That's a neat phone you got right there. That's an i13 or 14. Let me borrow them 2 fingers that I'm missing.
Look, he get out the car. He tells him, drop the knife, I guess. Whatever.
My arm getting tired.
Look, he gets down. Well, he down right there. The cop not even on him yet. He could have been stabbing her right then and there.
This fucking phone. Nah.
Oh, yeah,
you gotta put it on your. Nah, put it on yours. Nah. This ain't showing clear. Nah, you have to do it. Let me see. Let me try to do it tomorrow.
They said 6 seconds, Kuba. 6 seconds. If he had
Right,
6 seconds before he
mine on big
6
screen?
seconds is enough time to stab somebody. Especially when you right there on top of them. You don't think so, AP?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He could have stabbed that lady up, bro.
Trying to find it on my YouTube right now. Share screen.
Oh, he wasn't over there protecting her. I know that motherfucking much for that theory.
You say he wasn't protecting her?
Not that man that had the knife. I'm saying, what if that cop got out and that cop just did some bullshit, because there ain't no reports of that lady being stabbed. That motherfucker just got out with some bullshit. He got him down. He got him down, bro.
It's not letting me share it, see? Why is it not letting me share it?
It ain't letting you share it?
No, it's not even letting me share it. I'm playing it, but
it's not letting you share your screen?
Nah.
Did you go to present?
AP.
Yeah, that's what I did. Let me take it off again. I'm going to.
What's up? Black to the P in Cuba?
Shit, chilling, man. Having a great day, tired day, but let's see how it comes out tonight. You popping off tonight, right? 9:30, right?
Yeah, Black to the P. I was gonna do that. I seen that story, but shit, I can't. I don't know how to do that shit on my computer on laptop. Run the story. I want to do that story on Conor McGregor where he just took a picture with the fucking monkey, and that is going under the radar. He just took a picture with a monkey, but we'll leave that for. Yeah, Conor McGregor back at it though, and I didn't hear nobody say shit about him. What's up, Black to the Pizzle?
Hey, cuz, so what if the story come out, right? That she was running from her abusive boyfriend, and he pulled the knife out to protect her, and then the police got called, and they got it all wrong.
All right, so that's a possibility. That was real good, because if she was getting chased by somebody, and let's just hypothetically say he was trying to help her, the police came out. At what point does he end up on top of her?
When the police come and pull the gun, he got down on the ground. It looked like he was getting down on top of her, but he could have been just getting down, like, you know what I'm saying, giving himself up.
Right.
Because
And
an average nigga, when the police come out and pull a gun, AP, what's the average nigga gonna do? I'm just saying the average person.
the average nigga in fear, if the police pull up on him with a gun, in fear, he's gonna drop that weapon out of fear.
Or either take off running, right?
We don't have prior police contact. We take off running. A motherfucker who has never been, who doesn't have any kind of contact with the police, that the police still have that, oh shit, that's the police. Let me tighten up. Once the police start the fucking command, and just the police presence is gonna have some. It's gonna have some type of effect on them. But my thing to you is, I'm gonna agree with you all the way up to. Why the hell was she on the ground so close to him?
But obviously he walked up on her and got down on her. So if she was already on the ground, that means he had the opportunity to stab her before the police came.
Yeah, but if he was there in good faith to help her, why was the knife still in his hand? And ain't nobody else there. There is no assailant.
Like I said, what if the boyfriend put her on the ground, and when he grabbed the knife, the boyfriend jumped up and ran? And when the police jumped on the scene, all they saw was him walking towards her with the knife.
What if everybody wrong? What if he just snapped and had a mental issue? What if the fucking police just violated his constitutional rights? What if the police just violated his constitutional rights? Because from what we seeing, he never came up and gave him any commands, whereas you gave him a chance to, drop the knife and go into custody. That nigga pulled up, he seen the black person. That nigga said, I'm gunning me one down, boss.
That's what he said, AP?
Yeah, he said that shit.
He was too close on top of him to understand that he meant to kill him, bro. That last shot was the done. When after he shot him 8 times and he turned over and he gave him another one, bow, and then reloaded, like, nigga, move again, I'm gonna kill you. Drop that fucking knife. How you still in fear of your life that you cuz
you don't believe it?
Nah, cuz I don't. I believe that he was meant. He found that he wanted to kill somebody that day. That's what I believe. Yeah, cool. Do your thing. I'm gonna mute up.
Some more units. Some more units. Some more units. Signal 13, get down! Get down!
You see it right there, Cooper? What are we looking at right there? All right, we see somebody right on the ground. We see somebody
he getting down now, but listen to the 2 commands. The police said, get down. Get down. He got down. He was standing before the police said, get down. So he was following command.
So who else? I'm saying, top piece of shit now. The cop
You're seeing it, right? I'm just pausing it for you to see. She's already on the floor there. You see it, right?
She's already on the floor and he's standing up.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Cooper.
No, we can't hear you.
Stop playing with me.
Hey, yo. Stop. Hey, we can't hear you.
Okay, we can't hear you. But you answer when I said, can you hear me, right?
Hey, Black, what happened to Cooper?
Yeah.
Yeah, all
right.
Look, get down.
It looks like he's putting his arms around her to try to, like, man, look, it looks.
Protect her, because there's somebody else that's standing up right there, ain't it?
Yeah, but how do you see this man putting his hand around his lady neck and this shit 300 yards away? This shit is out of order.
13, get down!
Get down! All right, stop it, Cooper, right there, bro.
Right there.
Wait, bro. All right, Cooper,
right
look.
there, Cooper.
All right, so look. So to the left of him, all right, so to the left of him, Cooper, over his left shoulder, that would be the woman, right?
The woman's right here. Right. Can you see my mouse on the?
Correct.
I see it.
I see it. All right, so who is that standing to the right, though? Who was that?
I have no idea.
That could have been the nigga that was assaulting her.
I'm gonna rewind just a little bit back. Hold up.
I didn't come up here to get double teamed, bro. That man ain't
Black to the P. Listen, man. You gotta stop this shit.
Oh my God! What happened now, God?
This shit every day is the same shit with you, man. Oh,
you see, he's on top still, but he couldn't shot her too. But I'm gonna let it play.
that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11, 12, 13,
I told
14.
you.
14. One more coming up right now.
One more coming up.
Boom. 15.
Oh yeah, that was a fatal shot right there. That one right there entered the clip.
Shots fired! Shots fired! 7 more units! 7 more units!
Put
Sir,
it normal.
drop the knife! Drop the knife! Sir, drop the knife! Hey, back up! Back up! Sir, drop the knife! Hey, swing around! We need a crime scene, hurry up! Get that! Hey, drop the knife! Drop the knife! Sir, drop the knife! Drop the knife!
He dropped the knife already. You see,
He dropped the knife. I was gonna say the same. I paused it. I paused it because I had to say that. Did you eat? Oh my gosh!
He dropped the knife already. He
Yes,
still screaming, "Drop the knife!" He was gonna make sure that man was dead, especially after he seen. I don't know if this was God the brand talk about.
All right,
but
let me
after
keep
he
on
seen
playing it.
that
Then we can
was
talk about it.
a Caucasian female, he definitely was gonna kill him.
Don't move! Ma'am, are you okay? Don't move!
Hey,
Sir,
hey,
don't
go all the way
move!
back to the beginning.
Hey, back up! Hey, 7 more units.
Slow
7
it
more
down
units.
right
7
there. Slow
more
it down.
units.
Slow it down. Slow it down.
Gotcha. My bad. Got you right now.
Now they got all this fancy shit going on.
What fancy shit?
This shit crazy, yo.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop it right there.
I got you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So you see how she's sitting up?
Yeah, that's what I said. She's yeah.
But as he keeps approaching, watch how she lays back, like she's scared of him.
Okay, and look at the shiny knife too. He had the chance to stab her. That's all I'm saying.
But so let it roll and watch her push back like she's scared of him.
No 13. Get down!
Look how she leaned back on dude like.
Oh yeah. See him? He bent over that lady right there. Y'all, the cop used excessive force, but he bent over that lady, yo.
She's sitting up at first, but as soon as the closer he get, the more she lean back. Like, yo, what you doing?
Okay, but look at the knife on his right side hand. You see it, right?
Yo, come on, man.
All right, I'm just no. What I'm saying is, you think he didn't have a chance to stab her?
He could have just been trying to scare her.
Oh, okay, that's a different story. But my thing is, did he have a chance to stab her? Yes or no?
Of course. Hell yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Right. I'm just saying, as big as he is over that woman, and she looked like she's a little white. Why would he even need a knife at all?
Look at his. I mean, if you, I don't know, it's crazy. It's a crazy story. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let it play.
And if he was that dangerous, why is that guy still standing right there over him?
2, 3, 4, 5.
You think he was high?
Yeah, it looked like some.
It looks like
Look like some
hey,
needles. Look like some needles on the
needles.
ground next to them.
You see it right here, right here. You see my mouse? No.
Yeah, it look like some needles right
One
there.
right here and one over here.
6.
Oh
What about
yeah,
you? See it right? Okay.
yeah, I see it. I see it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Hey, people, Black, what are you doing? I can have my
That's
Oh, he
LaBelle. That's
still got the
LaBelle.
knife
That's
in his
counting.
hand. He still got it. Look.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
still
that's
got it.
that's the
Look.
last shot. Yeah. But watch when he tell him to drop it. Watch when
He's still holding it.
Yeah, listen, he said shots fired, send back up. Watch, he gonna drop the knife.
I'm playing regular if you can hear me.
Right there, right there.
He still got the knife in his hand.
Okay, watch. Watch.
Watch, you gonna see the knife hit the ground.
Sir, drop the knife! Hey, back up! Back up! Sir, drop the knife! Hey, sit
Look,
around!
the knife is about to drop now.
Right there.
Hey, drop the knife!
You see it?
No, he still got it.
No,
He
he still got
it.
I paused it. Yeah, he's about to drop it. Watch.
Drop the knife! Sir,
Drop.
drop the knife!
Okay, that's dropped already, right? We go say
Man.
we go see this dropped, right? Now watch some stupid ass.
Listen, man.
He already dropped it.
He telling that man.
He's still telling him to drop the knife. He said it 3 times.
So he telling that man to drop that knife, bro. That man, nigga, you ever been shot 9 times and you can't drop no fucking knife, nigga? Them bullets busting your ass. That's the
he
last
can't drop.
thing.
Some more units! Some more units! Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down!
Nah, this is from the other officers cam.
Yeah, that was overkill. That's overkill.
Shot fired! Shot fired! Shot fired! Shot fired! Shot fired! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back!
Yeah, he ain't have his cam. He ain't have his cam on him on purpose.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
See, they still saying drop the knife after he drops it right now. Watch. Boom.
Drop the knife!
Drop the knife.
Drop the knife!
I'm so scared with a gun and a knife.
And these niggas, they way back here behind.
Yeah, look at this. Look at his partner. Look at his partner. His partner's like, I'm not going to that corner. Pussy.
They ducking behind police cars like they inside of a full standoff, a shootout.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, I thought I had my camera on.
I was trying to figure out why they kept saying call for more backup.
Right, bro. You think that he meant to kill him, God, or not?
Well, in any situation like that, yeah, he gonna get shot, and it don't matter.
I mean, shot is one thing, but
nah, listen, you don't get taught shoot to maim. You get taught shoot to kill.
That shit is sad right there, bro. It's sad on both. Like, damn, that's a hard situation.
Listen, even when you go to a CCW class, when you go to the CCW class and you get taught, they gonna teach you to empty that clip.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo,
that was overkill. I'm sorry. I don't mind. He would have shot him one time, but damn.
One time, you know what I mean? People walk through one bullet, bro. People survive.
So God, you don't think he could have walked?
He's on the floor. He's not approaching you. He's on the floor, and he shot him in the back.
What I'm saying is, it don't matter, bro. That he still, after all them shots, he still had that knife in his hand, right? He still was able to drop the knife.
You know, sometimes you don't even think your hand stays frozen, your arm stays stiff, and you have it. Don't even know you have it.
Yeah, you.
Have you ever got knocked out and see a person with their fist standing up?
Okay. Yeah, that's the whole point. Y'all niggas don't listen before y'all start talking.
Okay, go ahead.
Regardless, if there's adrenaline pumping, you're not gonna feel all them shots right away, right? So he still would, if he wanted to, had the opportunity to stab that woman.
Okay, you know what? God, Brand, have you ever been shot?
Have I ever been shot? No.
Okay, where AP country at? Wait. Yes. Where country? No. I want to find out from somebody that got some hot ones in them. See how that feels. See how they react to that. Where AP crazy ass at? Oh, he left. Oh man.
Now, watch this. Was AP able to move and run after he got shot all them times?
No. I was not gonna say that.
No, what I was gonna say though, God, is this. After he rolled away from the woman, he wasn't able to stab her no more. He no longer was able to stab her.
He was no longer a threat.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. He was no longer a threat.
B.O.P. said, "Damn, I don't want to go to Baltimore."
That last bullet, after he turned over that last bullet to the front torso or whatever it was at, that was an unnecessary bullet. Can we agree on that?
Hey, hell yeah, absolutely, absolutely unnecessary.
So, how many shots would you let off then? If you agreeing with the cop, how many shots would you think you would have let off?
They teach you to empty the clip. I don't know. They teach you to empty the clip. You shoot to kill.
Oh, it's shoot to kill. Shoot to kill.
So they don't teach you to shoot to neutralize.
Nah, not no leg shot. Not no. They tell you, but they don't want you. Nah,
they don't. They don't. Like I said, even when you go to a concealed carry class, if somebody's breaking in your house, man, they tell you to keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting.
Right. No, I understand that, but my thing is like, listen, because he had a knife, it was considered deadly force. So they had to use deadly force because he had a deadly weapon.
Right.
I'm not questioning it. that. My question is,
you shoot until
why so many shots?
You shoot until you feel that the victim is out of danger.
So he should have kept shooting until the guy turned over?
And that's just the judgment call. You shoot until you feel the victim is out of danger.
Top shot, salute.
I think I'm not saying it right. I think it was overkill. Yeah.
It was overkill, God.
I think it was overkill.
Do you think the color of her skin played a factor?
Hell yeah.
It's your opinion. That's it.
Because if you give them a leg shot, you will be responsible for his injury for the rest of his life. So you better just knock him off. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, in my opinion, yes. This color of her skin definitely played a part in that.
You said I would have stopped shooting when he stopped breathing. Damn, top shot. Damn.
No, but that's a fact. That's how you learn to shoot. I'm just being honest.
You learn
until
to shoot
you feel the victim is out of danger.
Damn. So they really just got the license to kill on judgment. Just by their judgment, they got the license to kill.
Black, if I walk up on and somebody's over you with a knife, I'm pulling the trigger until I see him stop moving.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying, on judgment, the police have just on their own judgment, they have the license to kill. They have the license to shoot until they feel like, because it's all a part of their judgment, right? They trained to make this judgment, right?
Yes.
So the cop is you can say your judge. All right. It just
the guy that got killed in New York, and he was reaching for his wallet, and they shot him like 50-something times. You know what I'm talking about, in the hallway in New York.
It was not in the hallway, it was right in front of his doorstep from his building.
Right.
What was that African's name?
Diablo, some shit
Something like that. Yeah.
Diallo or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
They made a judgment to shoot this man 50-something times, empty all their weapons out, and he was only reaching for a wallet.
They was wrong. He didn't show no clear threat.
Then none of them go to jail for that, God.
You have to see him brandish something. If you don't see him brandish something, then there's no clear threat.
But then nobody go to jail for that, God.
They should have.
So I don't believe in justice. Not over here, not in the United States. I'm sorry.
Damn, so you know what, Cuba? It really ain't no justice. It's just us, for real.
I've been saying that, man. I've been running my YouTube channel on all your rights and everything being taken away. Like, they play jury and like.
But they given the right. The way God just said it, bro. They got the right to play judge and jury.
I know that. You're absolutely right. They get away with so much. They don't lose no money out their pockets if you sue them because the taxpayers pay for that. Then you have that blue line where they all protect themselves. I mean, you've seen that how many good cops done went in and complained about these crooked cops, and then the next thing you know is they get fired. They get let go. It was about a month ago, a female cop stopped the sergeant from choking a man out, and the sergeant turned around and choked her out.
Damn, he
A
said some
week, a
cold
week
blooded shit.
later, she gets let go.
Damn, yo, that's hard. I mean, and to everything that I commend him for everything that he was trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
But he put himself in a bad situation.
And so you think drugs was involved?
I don't know, but you see, she was sitting up as he approached with the knife, she leaned back
He
like she
leaned
was
back. I
scared,
seen that, guy.
like
That's
she was
an
scared of
excellent
him.
point you made. That's an excellent point you made. As if she was felt threatened by the knife herself.
Right.
That's an excellent point you made. I couldn't, like, you know what I'm saying? When you pointed that out, I paid attention to it.
The only person that could really tell you the story is that guy that was standing with the lady there.
Yep.
That's the only one they could really tell you the story because she was there on the floor, and then the guy was like behind them, and then you see him jump out the car, going to the lady, and that's when the cop comes, jump
He
out his
said the
vehicle.
sergeant got arrested, Cuba. What you talking about, Top Shot? What sergeant got arrested?
What sergeant got arrested? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
The one,
that's what I'm trying to find out.
the one who choked the lady out, because I could probably find the video and pop it up, and he didn't get arrested. He was sergeant. He was she's the one who got fired from the job.
Damn, that's crazy. How do they numb y'all, God? Unpause your mic, God, so you can answer that question for me, brother.
Say that again.
How do they numb y'all?
What you mean?
When they lose one of their own?
No, they numb y'all to the to be able to kill and keep killing without feeling sympathy or remorse or empathy.
Nah,
It's human. You're human. You're gonna have.
That's impossible. That's impossible unless you are a damn sociopath. The thing with shooting and being in situations is you do it so much. It's just second nature.
Numb to it?
You don't become numb. You don't become numb to killing somebody or seeing somebody die.
No disrespect to the U.S. Army, or to the military period, but I've seen soldiers on camera laughing and joking about going in there killing women and kids.
Yeah, but some of those are sociopaths. But you gotta understand that there are some that don't come home mentally correct either from one shot and one kill.
What is true? Absolutely right.
So
some people that signed God, Rob Jimenez said God used to shine the boots. He ain't killed nobody.
I used to shine boots.
At least he didn't fuck with me today. He ain't picking on me. So, hey, God, he's all yours. He ain't fucking with me. I ain't fucking with him.
Rob be mad because I be killing him when we in the now. That's all. He be pissed off.
You be drowning him? You be drowning him?
Yo.
My boy Rob, man.
I be choking him under the water, pull him up a couple of times, put him back. He be a little upset in the now. So
until he turns purple for a little bit, then you let him get some air.
Breathe over here a little bit, God. He get to breathe over here. That's why
he be getting killed over there.
Word up. Oh man, I mean this is a real hard video. You know what I'm saying? To even decipher, to break apart, because it's too much going on. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, man.
The guy with the knife, that's like you gotta look at him like he bugging the fuck out. The lady on the ground, like I said, I really don't give a fuck what color she was. If she was being attacked by anybody with a knife, I can see it. You know what I'm saying? I can see it happening. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't really question the cop for shooting. But the overkill, you know what I'm saying, that many times, and to keep yelling, drop the knife, even after the knife had been dropped,
You said three. Yep, 3 or 4 times. You said after that. The fuck.
That made it look like he. You know what I mean? I got me one.
Yeah, it was definitely overkill, man. After he rolled off that woman, it should have been no more shots.
That's a fact.
Man.
Your asshole said, like brothers get the teardrop tattoo under their eyes, they get the Blue Lives Matter flag tattoo on their arms. Yeah, I've seen some cops get stripes tattooed, like actually get stripes tattooed on them after a kill. Like it's like this movie shit. Like you see an assassin in the movie, and every time he get a kill, he get a new cut on him or a new, you know what I'm saying, something to symbolize how many kills he got. They especially inside the Baltimore Police Department. Remember, they did a crackdown on. Yeah, they got police gangs inside the Baltimore Police Department. Black Soul, salute, my brother. Thanks for tuning in with us tonight. Appreciate you. You could have been anywhere in the world. You here with us, my nigga. Brother to brother love. I appreciate you for that.
I hope he was at the gym.
Oh, working out?
Yeah, I hope he was at the gym.
Yeah. Yeah, this shit is crazy, bro. Like I said, I don't care what color she is. You know what I'm saying? White woman, black woman, Mexican, green, orange. She was being attacked by a man, any man with a knife. I could see him being shot.
Oh yeah, he definitely getting shot. It don't matter. He definitely getting shot.
The 37 bullets that was too much. What's going on, Black Soul? How you been, brother?
Salute.
What's good? Salute to the panel. Love y'all.
Love you too, my boy. What's going on with you?
The hell with you, Black Soul. Shut up.
Who that? That gotta be my twin brother. God, what up, my G?
What's up, my boy?
Better than working out. Yeah, I gotta build that appetite up for them turkeys that's coming up in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, what y'all doing?
I'm still trying to figure it out, God. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Let me know. I'm here. Let me know.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Fatty at salute. You might as well come on, pull up on the panel right now, too, Fatty at.
You got something you already got going, Black to the P? If not, I got a question. And it don't have to be that long, but I just got a question.
Fatty, yeah, what up, my boy?
Yeah, as far as the topic, I don't want to jump in.
Oh, you didn't see the topic, huh?
Nah, I didn't. I'm sorry.
You just got in? Oh, wow. Yeah, we was it was this guy who started this no shoot zones in Baltimore. Every time somebody would get killed, he would go tag up no shoot zones so that they don't nobody else get killed in that area no more. And when I was looking at the video, it seemed like it said number 180. So it's 180 no shoot zones that he done put up, and he got shot down by the police because apparently he looked like he was attacking a woman with a knife, and the police shot him like, I counted 15 shots. Lavelle counted 12. He might be a little bit smarter than me.
It was 15. He emptied the whole clip.
You want me to tell you something?
And then reloaded.
So I feel like they probably knew he was doing them no shooting zone and he was targeted. Because you know they want us to kill each other. I hate to be this controversial, but that's what they want.
I agree with that too.
Black to the P, 3 months ago the cops raided his apartment, his house.
It said Black to the P, that video up there.
So they knew who he was then.
Yesterday,
they knew who he was. And the cops knew who he was because they did a search warrant on his house and everything 3 months ago.
Black, pull up that video with the female getting killed yesterday by her boyfriend in Philadelphia. I got you, my G. I'm on that right now.
Black to the P, you heard that? You heard what Kuba said?
What did he say? I apologize.
See, you don't listen to
me. Say it again, Kuba.
I said 3 months ago they searched his house. The cops went in his apartment and searched his whole entire house. So they knew who he was.
Yeah, but probably for drugs. You seen them needles on the ground?
Was that his needles or her needles?
Them could have been her needles, God.
Why are you blaming on him?
I'm just saying, God. No.
She didn't look so healthy, God. Believe it or not, that female on the floor, she looked kind of funny.
And that could have been his girl.
Oh,
it could have been this girl. That's a fact too.
Hey, I don't know the truth, man.
That's a fact too, God. I ain't gonna sit there and stun on you.
It's all speculation.
But that's
I mean,
a
he
fact.
was a
This is all
gang
our
member.
opinion.
They knew
This
him
is
as
a
a gang
reaction
member, but he
show.
turned his life around. That's what they said.
This is a reaction show. We reacting to what we seen. That's it. It's just our opinion. We basing. You know what I'm saying? There's no fact to what we saying because we don't know.
It's crazy, bro.
That's a fact.
No matter how it go, man. Black Cuba, did y'all watch that video I sent y'all with Kyrie?
I did watch a little bit of it. I watched the video with I'm gonna get into that in 1 minute, God. I was trying to do an hour and a half, but fuck, we'll keep going.
Crazy.
So in that video, Kyrie 100% right.
What? Hold on. I'm gonna get to that.
Back to the P. You can't have these good ass topics and expect to stay on time. These topics be good.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yo, don't forget to hit that. How many of the likes are up, man? Let's see what's going on with these likes.
There's only 4 people. I only got 4 of us on the panel, man. What you mean?
It's only 4 in the panel, you said?
I'm just messing with you.
So he said,
I'm not even looking. I'm going. Oh, okay, I got my phone here.
Hold me down for 1 second, Kuba. God, the brand black show. Hold me down.
Let's look at Fatty. Fatty's gonna come in. Matter of fact, yo, Fatty, how about this? Every night before we finish the show, I need you 20 minutes or even 15 minutes of your time and talk about some sports. How about that?
Give us some sport updates. Word up.
Yes, I want to hear some injuries. I want to hear some fines. I want to hear the scoop in sports. How about that?
But we want to hear the hood way.
Yeah. None of that, you know.
Yeah, come on, Fatty. That's your specialty. Stop dropping stats down in the fact checkers and come on up on the panel and drop them down. But now what was Kyrie basically saying inside the video, God?
Yeah, you know,
basically he was saying that his generation is on something else. It's time for us to change the way we've been thinking and doing things. And his generation is really the start of how things are going to change in a generation after him. Basically, just like, yo, everything you learned, everything on social media, the financial system, all of those things, man, it's time to change.
This nigga said his name was Stephen A. Fat.
Oh my God.
My boy said he's Stephen A. Fat. That nigga crazy. Hold up, somebody down there. That's my boy Fatty at. My boy Stephen A. Fats, what's up?
Yeah, it's halftime, man.
My boy, what up?
Want that message out. Salute, man. Everybody, Cuban, God, Black Soul, what's happening?
Fatty, you running from the fans? That's you?
Same shit.
With the siren?
Nah, I was watching the extended video. Black, I seen the extended video when the cops start ripping his shirts off and start CPR, all kinds of shit on him.
Yeah, but they knew he was dead. He got shot 30,000 times.
That video you talking about, God, that's what I was telling you about yesterday, Black MP.
Oh, yeah. I saw Jay Will talking about him today, though. Jay Will said,
Will went on.
Yeah, he's seen a couple of different, he named a couple of different good points. You know, the Brett Favre taking money from Minnesota and, you know what I'm saying, from welfare recipients.
Oh, I've been telling you about that. That was crazy. Like,
right.
I heard he gave back, man, it's crazy.
Him and Stephen A. basically was saying, right, it's a lot of things that have been swept under the rug, but when it seems to be a black individual, they
expose it. That's a fact. Like
exactly.
I said yesterday, bro. It seems like when you sign a contract with them, they feel like they own you. You no longer
They
have
do own you. They do own you.
you don't have no voice. You know what I'm saying? You don't have an opinion no more. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that, God?
I mean, anytime you sign a contract where it deals with millions of dollars, bro, you're definitely gonna be under whatever it is, their stipulations. It's the same thing
So
with signing an army contract, bro. Once you sign that army contract, you'll become federal property.
you no longer have an opinion once you sign that contract, God?
You
When
have
you
to be
sign that contract,
very mindful of what you say.
just like when you get
So
locked
you
up, they own you when you're in jail too. They tell you when to eat, when to shit, when to, basically same shit. They own you.
Ain't that right, Black Soul?
Nah, that's a fact. That's a whole fact. You say something
so
if you
they
want to.
so that's the key to numbing you, is dehumanizing you.
Of course, contract money, get you that way, your pockets. Exactly, that's where it hurts
Right,
at your
Black Soul,
pockets.
am I right, God the brand? The way that the way they numb you to death and to killing is by dehumanizing you from the beginning, right?
No.
That's the
No.
word. That's the word Kyrie had used. He was saying like the millennium. He was calling himself part of like the millennium generation. He said from the years, I believe it was 81 and 96.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's happening. Like they're dehumanizing them. They basically what you was taught. Because he was like, I was taught all the stuff that I know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make none of these things up. So he was like,
Nah,
it's
but see,
basically it's no more the teach. He was like, they gotta teach the kids, basically teach the kids the right way, man. Stand for something, man, or you gonna fall for anything. Basically what he was saying, yo. That's how I summed it up. Stand for something, man.
Right. You just cannot
Yeah, but
believe
he got
everything that they taught, because you see the
yeah,
inconsistencies in our history, in our culture that they taught us.
yeah. That's another point he made. You're right about that, God.
all right,
Even
let
though
me
you
make
was
one
taught
point.
something, even though you was taught something, still seek the knowledge yourself.
All right, let me tell you something, Fatty. I want you to listen to this right here. And it ain't just for you, it's for the whole panel. It's something that Black to the P said that intrigued my mind, though. I'm going to tell y'all I ain't insulting nobody's intelligence, but I'm going to tell you the definition of dehumanize. Deprived of positive human qualities.
Mm,
Says it all.
that's
Says it
major.
all. I didn't even know that was the book definition. I knew what it was, but that right, he's right. So to dehumanize you is to make you irrelevant. So nobody wants, because you're not on the same level as them. You ain't synonymous. So they would be like, well, nah, he ain't. You know what I mean? Characterize you.
And they kept using that buck breaking, right? And I didn't know, like, basically what. But I'll be honest, I didn't know what they meant by that. Then the dude went into it. You know what I'm saying like that was like a term they used to use for the slaves. Like if a slave was out of hand, they would basically embarrass them and beat them to death in front of people. Not to death. Let me take that back. Pardon me. But like beat them. You know what I mean? I don't even want to say beat them. Let's say discipline them in front of the masses to show them that they have no power.
Right, it's a horse term.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's basically
So that's
what they're doing. They're saying that's what they're doing to Kyrie. We're gonna, you know what I mean? Because basically, like, yo, you ain't got no power here. So if you want to play here, you're gonna play by our rules. That's why they're giving them that list to do. And what is it? What is it, God? The NBPDA? What is it?
Oh, the
Well,
National Basketball Players Association.
yeah, they're saying that that's too much. They feel as though that shit is too harsh. But it's crazy because he used to be the vice president, and he stood against them back then when they was playing in a bubble. When nobody wanted to play, they didn't want to get those shots and play in a bubble. And Kyrie said, "Well, y'all don't want to play. They don't play there." So he was like, "Nah, I mean, you see, he never got the shot." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
but where was he? Where was he at? Right when they told LeBron to shut up and dribble, he was right by him, right with him, supporting him.
yeah, LeBron shitted on him. and CJ McCollum. Because CJ McCollum is the president. It was Kyrie and Chris Paul. Now it's CJ McCollum and Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown stood by his side, but CJ McCollum, he said some bullshit. Like he hurt people's feelings and like he said so he never said anything. He just reposted a link. Nothing disrespectful to no specific race came out his mouth, yo. He never verbally said anything that was disrespectful. He just reposted a link, yo. And they basically saying like there's nothing in contract saying that you can't post things on social media. Repost like there's nothing saying that. So they don't feel as though that shit is kind of harsh. He met with Adam Silver yesterday, but nobody, it was a private meeting, so ain't nobody gonna know what basically was said in there unless one of them say it.
So, all right. So, this is not new, right? So when I worked for one of the largest banks in the world, doing anti-money laundering, right? Part of my job was to do investigations on people. So the investigations were anyone that has any type of faults, whether they disparage in the bank, whether they have some type of illegal activity, even if there's a newspaper article calling them out on something that's wrong. Well, guess what? I eject them from the bank. They don't stand for it at all. Like nothing. It's not just black people. It's everybody. When I worked for the bank, it's everybody. And I worked for 5 million and up.
Right.
If there is one article about somebody doing something that's inappropriate, hey, call them up, tell them they got 30 days to move their money. We ejecting them from the bank. We will not have that stain on our bank. Yo.
That's basically what they did to Kanye.
Yeah, they don't play around, bro. They don't play around at all.
To remove his money and stuff.
That's a fact. They don't play around. And so when I see it's not just black people they do that to. They do that to anybody who they feel like can have a negative effect, impact, or presence on the bank. They eject them quick. And I'm talking about big money. Like I ejected 30 baseball players, not because of the baseball players, but because of the company they were with that was robbing them. So you talk about I might have ejected $260 million from that bank. So, everything is not always about black. You know what I mean? They doing this because he's black. In that situation, I know from the inside that it's any type of stain. Any type of reputation, bad name, any type of bad publicity, they ejecting you.
Yeah, but they basically they were saying it's a lot that's, like I said, that's kept, a lot of stuff goes on that's kept quiet. I mean, a lot of the organizations, they keep it quiet, but it seems that when it's a black individual, they're exposed.
Right. They bring it to the news.
Let's take the how you say his name? Ime Udoka?
Udome, yeah.
Celtics coach, right? He had a consensual affair, right, with one of the presidents or whatever, the allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Which we can't even say allegedly because he's been suspended for it, but I'm just keeping that allegedly, right? So, but we still, well, I'm gonna say me because maybe y'all know.
Hey,
still don't know who that woman was.
You going on at 9:30, cuz?
You understand what I'm saying, God?
Yeah, absolutely.
Going on at 9:30?
They kept that woman name a secret. No, was when he was in a consensual affair, and he got suspended. You know what I'm saying? That's why
Fatty on the Stephen A. fat shit. So I'm gonna let him get it talk.
They made a big deal out of that because it's like, who was the woman? Why y'all? That's what Stephen A. said.
Well, they already know the woman because it's only one.
Y'all should have kept why y'all didn't keep that a secret? You know what I'm saying? That man business didn't have to be exposed. He's embarrassed enough. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't know who the woman was.
Nah, they know who the woman is because they put it out. It's only one. It's only one.
They
The
know,
black people.
they know who it is. But you ever seen her? You seen her on the news or something? I never
black
seen
female.
her. She wasn't black. See, she was a white woman.
I thought she was mixed or something.
Nah, she a white woman, but they didn't put her out on the news, but they put out she was on ESP. Well, hold on, it wasn't publicly.
Nah, they didn't publicize
Nah,
her
you're
because
right. They didn't put her out publicly.
that's the chick Malika Andrews. I can't stand her. She got something against black men anyway. You know what I'm saying? She made a big deal because the Nets was about to hire him. She made a big deal about it, about accountability, like how he's suspended for doing XYZ. How y'all gonna get him a job? Basically, what she was saying is she don't feel as though he was punished harsh enough.
Let me ask you something though, Fatty.
Now they didn't even get that nigga no job.
Fatty, is the news more important than YouTube in this day and age?
The news, YouTube is the news.
Yeah, so she was put out on YouTube, but I don't know if it took steam like that. But she wasn't put out like publicly like some TMZ shit. But they damn sure put him out. So I get your point though.
Yeah,
true. So, but you already know, right? When they sign that contract of being a coach, you know that's in the contract, right?
Yeah. Ain't no what you call
no fraternization.
Yeah, ain't no fratting. Yeah, ain't none of that.
Well, Buddy
Why I'm saying that because Black Soul, if we get caught doing that, what happens?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I get it. I got it when you said that.
Yeah, that's part of the job. You're absolutely right. Ain't no frat.
They give us they give us the walk of shame, bro. They taking our rank.
They gonna burn us.
They taking our rank in front of everybody.
Yeah. Well, that's what they did to him.
Wasn't he married or with Nia Long?
Yeah, he's engaged to Nia Long.
Yeah, at least he wants love. He knows now. Oh, she look at my boy.
That's my boy right there.
Look at them niggas right there. There they go.
It's my nigga God.
That was a good day right there, man.
That's a fact.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I enjoyed myself. I can't lie.
Word. Fucking with God, he kept pouring all that Remy on me, man. He want no more.
Look. He say I pour. Yeah, every time I look up, he had the card table like, yo, he holding the bottle like, you ready?
God said, nigga, I got the drive, nigga. He started cutting his shit.
Hey, Bob, I don't know why you still down there, Bob. You should have been pulled your ass up.
B.O.P.
That definitely was a good day.
It's gonna be a better one. Trust me.
That's a fact. Hey, AP, what's up, cuz? You going on at 9:30? What's going on? Did y'all hear about the Louisiana mayor that died in a car crash hours before the re-election polls closed? That's crazy.
Smells something funny.
I seen that. I seen what a dude was. He was locked up, but he was about to get out, and he died before he get out. I seen a bunch of shit. This Conor McGregor shit. I really don't want to go with this shit because it's only gonna make me mad as hell. Cause he did some racist shit with this monkey shit, and that shit just went under the fucking rug. And I really don't want to do that shit.
Well, 9:30. Let's talk about it. The fuck you talking about? Let's talk about it.
No, man, this shit really gonna make me mad as hell, man. They know this motherfucker put this tweet up with this goddamn monkey in reference to us, calling us motherfucking monkeys. And they sitting up there like, I ain't heard shit about this shit.
Ain't he Irish or some shit?
Exactly.
Damn, I ain't hear about that. What he
Yo,
said? He tried to. What he
you
say?
never hear that
We
little
gonna put the
leprechaun
picture.
talking?
Yeah, he a piece of shit. He just did some shit up here with this tweeted with this monkey, some racist shit.
And I blame America
I
for that shit, cuz.
never liked him.
I'm
A lot
tired
of
of
people
this
liked
shit,
him.
bro.
I never liked that
Yo,
dude.
let's call it what it is, bro. I'm blaming
Who
America
that?
because
Who
they
that
allowed these
McGregor? You talking
motherfuckers
about
to
the
come in
boxer
here.
dude? AP?
Yeah, nah, he talking about that UFC dude. That nigga don't box. He got his ass whooped by Floyd.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's what I'm talking about.
and
That's what I'm talking about.
they removed Kyrie Irving off of the suspension list because of the NBA Players Association backing. LeBron still
Oh, he
has him up.
overturned it?
Yeah, they removed him off of the suspension list.
But nah, back to Conor McGregor, cuz.
He a piece of
You want to get
America
AP
for this
mad?
shit. Nah, because I don't want to go past that shit, bro. I blame America for allowing these motherfuckers to do shit like that to us. They allow these foreigners to come over here and make millions of dollars, our millions of dollars, and disrespect us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like we built this fucking country. We can't even get respect from the foreigners, from the
Nah.
motherfuckers that
It's
like
all about the
crazy.
Benjamins, baby.
That's crazy, bro. Like, get mad. You supposed to be mad. I want you to get mad and
It's
talk
a
about this
fact,
shit.
yo. You got the money. It's half the time you can do what the hell you want to do.
Yeah, it depends on the color of your
And it's
skin.
a
Don't believe
shame.
that shit neither. That
I
shit
understand.
don't believe that shit neither, Kuba. Because it depends
Why
on the
not?
color of your skin.
Why not?
All right, we ain't gonna talk about that until we get on the other show, because I got it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was getting ready to say because first of all, what you said, Black to P, you gotta think about it.
We
We
gonna
was
get
nah,
some.
hey, don't start. We gonna bring it to the
I'm
other
gonna let
show.
it rock.
Let's bring it here, and then we can bring it to the show for y'all can start figuring out some kind of. I'm
You
gonna
set
get
the
drink.
show up for 9:30.
I just think we get mad too easy over that shit.
You got it set up for 9:30 because we're gonna talk about that.
Let me see you that shit anyway.
I'm gonna get my drinks ready. Matter of fact, I'm gonna roll right now if I can just have them ready.
How many people we got in here?
It's only six. It's only six in the building. So,
Oh,
but
well, we
anyway,
could
that's
talk.
six.
We could talk. Really?
Yeah, that shit crazy though. Like, God, I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you did. I appreciate you. You know, you and Black Soul for standing up for what y'all believed in and for the country and doing what y'all believe that y'all had to do for us. But we don't get no respect, even though y'all put all that work in, my bro. We don't get no respect.
Still don't. They still
Let
don't.
me tell you something. I gotta be honest though, and I think God would agree with me up until a point, right? I ain't think about it like that when I got out of jail and they told me this was my opportunity. I ain't had no high school diploma. I had shit, so I wasn't thinking about it like that. It wasn't until midway through it that I started to understand what was really going on, and everything that you're saying right now resonated. But I felt like that's what made me feel like for once in my life I was a productive member of society, but I really wasn't. It's just like prison. I was just another number. So in prison you get assigned a number, and in the military you get assigned a number. Your last four, your social security number. So it was the same way. So everything you're saying is very much prevalent because that's exactly how they look at us. You know what I mean? But I was so ignorant to that because I was just so ecstatic about getting out of jail and getting off the block because it was only two places for me before that.
Right.
Death or in jail. You know what I mean? But so I sum all that up to say that I appreciate you saying that, but to be honest, for a lot of years I didn't see that because I didn't come in for that. I didn't feel like we were citizens that freely fight for our country anyway. I feel like we were brought over here, we were forced to be over here, and we had to, grind and scratch the bottom to find some type of identity. And all my uncles used to say, "Are you in that white man's army and all that?" So it was still that mentality. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean?
How did you feel when they came at you like that, though? You in the white man's army. Did you feel like you was a traitor to your peoples?
No.
Did you feel like that's how you felt?
Nah, I want God to answer that because I think I know what He's gonna say.
Nah, so no, I would never feel like a traitor to my people because it saved my life.
Right.
You know what I mean? I didn't have nowhere else to go. You talking about when I went in, I done seen somebody get shot in the face. I was super intoxicated. I done had, these are 2 weeks. I done seen somebody overdose. I done had like 3 fights in the same 2-week period. Like, everything was going downhill. I had detectives at my house. Like, everything was going downhill in that 2-week period. I done went to court. The judge said, listen, I don't never want to see you here again. And it was just like, so nah, I don't take it no type of way. It put me where I am today. It got me out of a situation, and I don't it doesn't bother me what people say.
I understand. I can understand that.
But you know what?
Go ahead, Black Soul.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead, brother. You go ahead.
Oh, to kind of caveat to what he was saying. I agree with him wholeheartedly. Because it did take us out of a certain environment that we would have went those 2 other places, you know. However, once I started to remember, I said I started to get some type of cognizance of what I was doing, right?
Right.
I started to understand, and when I did that, so I'm one of them dudes that I believe in. When you don't know, you don't know, but when you know, you have to do better. So once I felt like I knew, and this ties into the Kyrie conversation, once I felt like I knew, I had to research. So I started to research, and I saw so many black people that had a worse struggle than me that was in the military when they was drafted, and when they could only be infantry, sit them in the front line just to get killed. They were just decoys. The Buffalo Soldiers, you know, all of these stories that I didn't know from growing up in the street. So I got 2 parts of my life. I got the hood, and I got the military side. So I started to gain knowledge on the military side and understanding when I understood.
So did it give you balance?
It did, and it gave me a sense of pride because you know what it was. It gave me, because what it was is that here I am listening to my uncles, and I'm saying the same thing as the white man's army and blah blah. And that may be a perception to some, but there was so many before us, before me and God, that did so much dirtier than us. At least we had the opportunity.
Those that paved the way for you guys to have a free shot.
But watch this. The stuff that they don't tell y'all, right? They don't tell y'all that a lot of these wars were won by black people.
That's a fact.
No, we know that.
Fact.
We understand that AP back there. I got you, cuz. No, that's
a
fact.
They don't put that out front and center. When what's the president? Oh my gosh, I was just talking about the white president where he basically claimed the division that he was in and how he didn't win the war. The Buffalo Soldiers are actually the ones who charged that hill, went over that hill, won the war, but he claimed it.
That's a fact. That's what I'm talking about. Those stories, I didn't know those stories. I had to go research those stories. And if we're being honest, to me, the first black military was the Black Panthers, and as far as representation of us, because that was a militant group that was on behalf of us. So who's to say that you as a black soldier can't be a representation of your people in that so-called white man's army, right or wrong?
Right. When you're looking at it that way. Dr. Brand, did y'all get that story I sent you, gentlemen?
I haven't. You gotta tell me. You sent me something, bro. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I thought I sent you, gentlemen. Black Soul.
I'm looking at it right now. What are you talking about? I've been looking at it.
Black Soul.
Puzzle. You already. I'm gonna pull up on you.
I sent y'all that story about Cooper. You got it?
I have it on my phone. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. What's up, Black Soul? What's good, bro? You been working out?
Hell yeah, I've been trying to get you. You know what's crazy is this month my gym got I could bring 10 people for free the whole month. You need to come on.
Yeah, I'm ready. I be doing the run. I just woke up a little while ago, man. I was trying to get with you earlier. Let me get up with you tomorrow, man. I gotta.
That nigga don't want to work out, Black Soul. You know.
Nah, I got
it.
Hey, God. God, he don't know when he get in there with me. I go hard, bro. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
I
that's
go
what I
hard.
need, bro. I need to just like go in, like you just go in, like I'm with that. My bro said I don't be working out. Tell him I be working out. It's country,
Hey,
at.
hey, AP, you know you my nigga, but you gonna be sore as fuck the next day, nigga, cause we going hard.
Yeah,
We
that's what
going
I
full
need.
bodies.
That's what I
Full body
need.
workouts.
That's what I need, bro. I need a
Yeah, I can't
full
see the
body
whole
workout.
story. It's
What
not
you say,
letting me.
Cuba?
No, I was trying to look at the story you sent me, but it's not letting me. It's telling me to. I have to use some cookies or some shit on my phone. That I'm not messing with that damn website.
I don't know who's gonna pull it up.
I
Hey,
ain't pulling that
AP,
shit.
when you was sending me them
Shit's just like
links, man,
risky.
I couldn't never open them shits either. I don't want you to think you was just sending them and I couldn't open them.
Hey, bro, I got so much shit in this phone. I don't know what the hell be going on, bro. I
Nah,
be
look
trying
what
to.
it does. Look what it does when I click onto the story. It
Hey,
clicks
yo, do
onto
you
it.
know? Do you
And
know
who's
they
that?
took that shit? Hey, yo, do you know where I initially seen that story at? They took it down.
What, this story here? The one
Yeah,
you
because
talking about?
I seen the whole thing. It made me mad as hell because it got him, it got this fucking monkey, it got this black monkey, and it got some crazy ass shit that he was saying. So I just went back, excuse me, looking for the shit. They actually took that shit down, and I just found that right there. That's like a piece of it though, but that's enough for
What
us.
you
Why the
mean?
fuck we let that nigga go?
What you mean a black monkey? So the monkey's black?
Yeah, he got some racist shit going on.
Nah, so yeah, I can look at that all kinds of ways, right? If he's using a filter, then it's a filter, right? Filters aren't made just for if you don't want people to use that filter, don't make that filter.
So in the sense of but where's his reprimand at? That was definitely a
No,
fucking. They definitely saying it was
that, like, do
that.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but again,
if I got 100 filters on my phone, and you made 5 of them monkeys or gorillas, and a white person uses that, we have to right away say you racist. Well, they're filters.
yeah, but they're restricted from using them. Again, he only tweeted from a movie that he watched, not that he made anything. And look at the scrutiny he came under versus Shaquille O'Neal attacked him, and he played the movie in his fucking movie theater.
Well, that's a fact right there. That's a whole fact.
You see what I'm saying? This shit is crazy as hell, man. It's like if you're not
Where's
with
that
them,
nigga from? Cause
bro,
ain't he from overseas or some crazy shit?
he's Irish.
So yeah, he Irish.
Oh, he
But
yeah.
this is what but you got, like, so like I said, I believe that he does have some racism in him. But what I'm saying is, if these filters are on my phone, and I choose to use one of a white man, which people do. I see people using a white woman's face. I see all of that, right? But can they say black? Oh my God, a black person using a white person's face? No. Well, if those filters, you don't want white people to use those filters shouldn't be available. Period. To nobody.
Understood, but that don't make it right though, man. Come on, man. That's like,
Bro, it's
all right,
a
so
filter, bro.
but that don't make it mean that the filter should ever been created and be available to be used, right? You know what I mean?
But that's what I'm saying. The filter, the filter in general is if people take it, if it's a derogatory filter, right, and people are going to see it as derogatory, it shouldn't even be a filter anyway.
Yeah, but that doesn't take the onus off the person that used it. Is what I'm saying. Because he know what that meant, right? He know what that meant. So it ain't like he was ignorant to the fact of him using it. So so slavery should have never existed, but it did.
But it's a filter. It's a filter on a phone, bro. Like, you can't stop people from using any filters unless you don't make the filter.
Okay, let me ask you this: when Gucci came out with that hanging with the thing, what do you feel about that?
When Gucci came out with the what?
They had a It was like what they used to call them when in slavery times, the noose,
Mm-hmm.
and they use that to sell as they brand. What do you feel about that?
That's just terrible.
Okay, but it could go in the same regards of what you said. So that noose around the neck, that imagery already existed. But that doesn't mean. So what I'm getting at is that doesn't mean that the person that's using it shouldn't. He still has onus because he makes that more relevant when he used that. So when he used that filter, he knew what he was doing, no matter who created it, and he wanted it to have that intention.
Right, but I don't care if it's if you got 100 filters on your phone and I use the filter as a filter, bro. Like, but that's the whole point, right? That's really the whole point is you can't. Well, how can you say I'm racist? With these filters are on my phone automatically.
Well, he could. I get where you're coming from. Trust me, I know what you're saying.
If I put it on and I say, "Yo, I'm going beast mode. I'm about to go 8," and I put this on, and I'm in the gym just because I'm white, I can't use it.
No, I disagree with that. I think it's two different contexts.
But it's not going to be two different contexts if a white person uses that filter, no matter what.
Nah, you're right. But we do the same. We do the same shit too, though. But that doesn't excuse him. But we do it too, though.
No, we do. We
That's what I
do,
was
bro.
trying to. Yeah, nah, you're right.
We do.
You're right. You're definitely right.
But I do, again, like I stated at the beginning, I do believe this dude is racist because I do believe his mother did have blackface. So I'm not taking nothing away from that. I'm just giving another side of an argument to a white person who may not be that way or feel that way or is in the hood and uses our slang. Like, I'm about to go ape shit today and throws on a gorilla filter. That doesn't mean they're racist.
Let me ask you something. Who was the first people that was sex trafficked?
Who were the first people that were sex trafficked?
Yep.
Africans or Chinese?
It was Chinese too, but it definitely was Africans first. So when they raped our women as slaves, they turned around and sold them, right?
Facts.
That's the definition of sex trafficking. So I believe when we talk about filters, when we talk about laws, all of this shit was abused by them first. They're the ones who introduced those laws, which is the reason that they were made. But they like to use us as the people to be the fall victims for it. You know what I mean?
That's true. I agree.
I just feel like a lot of things are, I don't know. That's why with Kyrie and Kanye, even though I may vaguely disagree or disagree in its whole totality in what they say, in the same breath, I just feel like everything that's done on this earth through society and through propaganda and bias is done to make people view it a certain way. Every single thing. And if you view it with the masses, that's population control. That's manipulation. That's not when they got us to move like robots. But those few people who are forward thinkers and they independently think on their own, they get to see things like this. But then it comes to a question of who's right and who's wrong, right? Because it's all judged about how you interpret it, how you see, and your interpretation is about how you see it, how you feel about it, how you hear it, how you digest it, all of that. So everything that's done in life is all about interpretation and how the masses want us to view something.
If we are not with the mass, we are the ones that's wrong, even though we are right.
Facts. We're the ones dehumanized because they don't want nobody to believe in what you said. They want, you know what I mean? So even with that, I'm not saying he's right, and I'm definitely not on his side. But he put that out there as propaganda because he wants whoever the audience that is his target audience, because he's a celebrity, quote unquote, to view it in a certain way. That's how everything in life is done.
Listen, I don't disagree whatsoever. I don't disagree. I do not disagree. Hey man, but these are the things, man. We got to start dealing with these real real topics. It's not just dealing with them though. What are we going to do after we start dealing with them? How are we going to move forward? How do we start teaching our children, you know, the lies that have been spit from generation to generation to generation?
Yeah, that's true too. But a lot of that is largely contributed to the fact of what I said though. I think even we get distorted images of how we see shit as a people, and we continue to carry that down. So I'm gonna tell you something. It's crazy. So when we have a person like Kanye, the black people going to immediately get turned off about one thing he said, but they don't listen to it in its totality. So one thing he said might have sounded crazy, but listen to this dude and see if anything, if we could take away anything. So I think when that happens in us as a people, we pass down that narrative of what is closely associated with what they showed us and what we think we believe in.
True.
If that makes any sense.
No, it does, but also as a black people, I think that we allow our thinking to go overboard as well, right? I think because we've been done so wrong so much, everything that we look at, we go extra with it. It might be for what it is in our face at that point, but sometimes we make it more than what it really is.
Word.
We got to be able to decipher, yo, is this what it is, or, you know, is it something else? And before we continue to keep talking, we really got to sit down and do research and think through some of these ideas.
So I'm gonna say something. I never said this publicly. How many people in here? But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna say this publicly. I've never said this publicly. So and God, I know this is gonna hit you definitely because you're gonna understand exactly what I'm coming from, and some of the rest of y'all might too. But so that's one of the reasons why I invested in Freemasonry at a time in my life, right? So I felt like it's for so long. I ain't gonna say baited, but told, hey, come do this. You know, this is what, and when I finally embarked on that journey, and to the levels that I went to, I can't say nothing bad about it, but I embarked on that journey because I wanted more knowledge, and I wanted knowledge that wasn't told to me by somebody who believed that like it was. I wanted it to be told to me with facts attached to it. You know what I mean? So that's one of the reasons I embarked on that journey. You know, it ain't for everybody, but it's, you know, that's why I laugh at a lot of stuff, man, when people say certain things about people and they don't understand when. Go ahead.
So some people who don't like, all right, that's just one small fact about just masonry in general is you get to read and see what others don't get to read and see.
That's a fact. Fact. You get privy to more. I ain't gonna say more. I ain't gonna use the word more, but you get privy to information that was always available to you, but it's put in your face at that time.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you know, there's certain degrees and certain levels of what I can say, and I haven't gotten to no level where it's the things that I see, you know, with people tying devil worshiping and sacrifice. I haven't seen anything like. I think that's because I think at certain levels that you are in life, you're privy to certain things. Kind of like what you said. Like, so for
no. So the thing is, right, there's really only one true level, right? And the only one true level is the master level, right?
Facts.
It's only one true level, because once you reach the master level, though, everything's open to you to read. Whether you go to another level or not, you can read everything. So everything's open to you. So really the one true level is the master level, right? But on other levels, people do catechism or ritualism or, you know, all that other shit.
Facts.
You know, so it's a lot to it. It's so much to it, bro.
Nah, it is a lot, and it's a lot like for me that I can't express. But people would say crazy things about people and not realizing when you say that about a Freemason, you have to understand there's certain protocol and there's a certain prerequisite for you to even be eligible to partake in that. And certain things that people say on the internet, I'm just gonna say it like this: you can't be this and be that is what I'm saying. So when people try to categorize people based off what they see, and well, I think this person is this or this person is that, and try to categorize, what they don't understand is if you're talking about a Freemason, you those two would never coincide because you can't be that and be that.
100%.
You know what I mean? So
No, 100%. That's 100%.
Yeah, that's why when we talk about Conor McGregor and what he did, that's why I say everything's in the eye of the beholder. And I know that sounds kind of cliche, but it's really not, because if you're one of those people that allow people to structure what you see, because people can structure what you see, even though you see them with your own eyes, they can manipulate you with their words and their actions to make you see it a different way than what it really is in front of you.
That's a fact.
And I think that's what, more than ever, right now, that's what we're going through in life. People want us to see a picture that they want us to see. So, the drill scene, killing everybody, and I know, Cuba, he right there. The Bronx is one of the most notorious right now, right? But at the end of the day, even though that's happening, there's been a lot of killings in our hood. It might be an influx, but there's been killings in the hood. But now they want you to see that, and they want you to see that for a reason. When all them cops was killing black people or whatever, that's been happening. We wouldn't have never had a Rodney King. He didn't get killed, but they beat the shit out and they could have killed him. But they want you to see what they want you to see because it's propaganda. I mean, am I wrong? Somebody
No,
black.
You're not wrong.
Nah, you're not wrong. But guess what? We got
Absolutely
3
right.
minutes. AP starting in 3 minutes. We're gonna go over to the Nile River and hopefully continue this conversation.
Yeah, little fatty. I ain't giving no updates on sports real quick. What we got? We got 5 minutes?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Yo, fatty, you got anything to say about sports?
Yeah, New York. The Nets and the Knicks, 71-91. The Nets up, man. Third quarter.
Good money.
4 seconds left. Kevin Durant got 27 points, man. Leading scorer. Julius Randle leading scorer for the Knicks with 21 points right now.
Hey, that's how we take it out.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Pistons and the Celtics, man. Celtics 104 and the Pistons got 88, man.
Hey, did you get that other thing, bro? Just sent it to me. Y'all get it? Y'all check your phone. I just sent y'all
on Instagram.
Yeah, bro, just send it to me. I just sent it to y'all. That Conor McGregor shit.
I bet. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, you was not here and shit when we was talking. Nah,
I sent you something else.
Nope.
Nah, Rob, I see y'all over inside the Nile River.
I sent it to Black Rob too.
Nah, you didn't send me shit, man. This is the
seen
last
it.
one
I
I
gotta
got.
look at it. I'm gonna
This
look
is
at
the
it before I
last
pop
one I
on,
got.
so I can make sure I know.
I sent the guy the plan. Hey, I sent it to Black to the. I'm getting out.